Hi everyone, welcome to today's video. As the title suggests, I have a fragrance empties video for you. I've got some perfume bottles here to go through that I've finished up, as well as some body care, fragrance body care. So if you'd like to see what I've been enjoying so much that I've finished, do keep watching. Let's start with beautiful Magnolia from Estée Lauder. This is so feminine, ladylike, really lovely fragrance, great for the summertime. As the name suggests, Magnolia is to the very much to the forefront here. To me, this is aquatic florals. There's also lotus in here. There's gardenia in here and solar notes as well, but I get aquatic florals. The musk in here is quite prominent too. I think some people might find the musk a little harsh, but to me, the musk in the base here adds to that refreshing feel of beautiful Magnolia. So nice. It's so ladylike. Beautiful Magnolia reminded me, the first time I sprayed it, of Estée Lauder's Pleasures and Pleasures Intense. I'm sure many years ago I had Pleasures Intense. This has that same aquatic floral DNA. And yeah, just very ladylike. You can be dressed up wearing this, to go to work. The only drawback with beautiful Magnolia is it doesn't last the longest. 3 hours at the most in the hot weather, slightly longer on clothes. But yeah, it's worth checking out. It's sophisticated, and again, another one that can be worn in warm and hot weather. That's beautiful Magnolia from Estée Lauder. Let's do another Estée Lauder that I've finished. Bronze Goddess. This is perhaps one of the most refined, beachy summertime scents. There's coconut in here, there's tiare flower, there's amber, there's vanilla, but this fragrance is subtle, refined, and sophisticated to me. It's not particularly dominating or anything like that. It's very warm and brings to mind golden sands and suntans and just reclining on the beach, being very elegant and goddessy, I think. The only drawback with Bronze Goddess is it doesn't last very long on the skin, a couple of hours. But to be honest, that's okay for something you can spray on the very hottest of days. That, in my mind, it is. You can spray this, feel a bit elegant and elevated. Yeah, it's kind of a unique scent profile. In a sense, I know beach fragrances, they're not unique, but how this is done, to me, it's especially sophisticated. I like it a lot. Won't be buying it again just yet, but I enjoyed that one a lot. Bronze Goddess from Estée Lauder. More summertime goodness. This is Olympea from Rabanne. Oh, this is a good one. This is much stronger than Bronze Goddess, but it's another ambery summer weight vanilla to me. Olympea. There's citrus in the form of mandarin at the top of this one. Gosh, it's good. I enjoy this because it's got more staying power. Again, to me, this smells quite distinctive. There's something a little bit classic, a little bit perfumey about Olympea. I would buy this one again because it's got great lasting power. It does bring to mind too summertime beachiness. Yeah, fun in the sun. This is a great one to wear on a warm summer's evening out to dinner or something like that. It's, as I say, summer weight, amber, vanilla fragrance. This one with a more prominent citrus at the top. I enjoyed this one a lot. Olympea by Rabanne. Or is it Rabanne now? I think so. Olympea. Another one, perfect for the warm and hot weather, summertime, Mod Blush from Ariana Grande. This is a beautiful, fruity, airy, fruity scent. It's in that shampooy, fruity fragrance family. I think this is probably the best of the bunch of those that I've tried. A lot of ambroxan, which makes it airy. The fruits in here are passion fruit, raspberry, and pear. And yeah, this lasts a few hours on the hottest of days, maybe 3 to 4 hours. And I think I mentioned in a recent video, if I spray this on itself, like layer it on itself, like spray it again, maybe half an hour later, I can get more wear out of this. The bottle is the problem for me. I don't like this bottle at all. It's impractical to spray. It just looks chunky and clunky. I can't see myself buying this again, but I'm not the target audience for this bottle, I don't think. But again, if you're in a warm climate and want something that's a fail-safe on the hottest of days, Mod Blush is that. Also very mass appealing. I've received compliments from wearing this, and yeah, it's a very enjoyable, quite contemporary, fruity fragrance. Liked it a lot. Indi from Katy Perry. This is one I wore sometimes to the office, especially in the wintertime. And I also wore it to bed a lot. It's super comforting. This is a warm, musky fragrance with an intimate to moderate scent bubble, depending on how much you spray. This costs pennies. Like, this costs something like, I don't know, 15 Australian dollars, which is closer to 10 US dollars when I picked this up. Such a gem, such an affordable gem. It smells like white musk. There's about 4 different kinds of musk in here. I think there's Egyptian musk in here as well. There's plum at the top. The plum is very warm, kind of plum skin, and it's not like juicy plum at all. It's more like the skin of the plum, kind of warm. And overall, this just creates this kind of, I guess I'm going to say, white t-shirt fragrance, because there's so much musk in here. It smells like a t-shirt. I think when people say their boyfriend's t-shirt kind of fragrance, this is what they mean in a really good way. It's warm, musky, super comforting, and lasts a surprisingly long time, but just doesn't project a lot. I would definitely pick this up again. It's an absolute bargain. Katy Perry's Indi. Another one that I wore to bed so much around the house to run errands is Britney Spears Fantasy Intimate Edition. This is my second finished bottle of this. I think I've finished 2 bottles of this in the space of 12 months. It's an absolute favorite. It is, I don't think there's anything in here. Let's see. Oh, it's lovely. There's some freshness at the top, and then it is a powdery vanilla fragrance. It's kind of like the vanilla base of the Fantasy line. I tried Jungle Fantasy, which has a lot of fruits at the top, like all the other fantasies, and the dry down of Jungle Fantasy in the green bottle is exactly this. So yeah, musky, slightly powdery vanilla, a little reminiscent of vanilla icing. So ever so slightly delicious and gourmand. This is very pleasing. I've received compliments when I've worn this from my partner, even though it doesn't project a great deal. This is probably my favorite bedtime scent, and that's saying something. Lovely, fresh, clean, but also a little bit comforting, yummy, powdery. Britney Spears Fantasy Intimate Edition. I have a Middle Eastern, I have 2 Middle Easterns that I've finished. Qaed Al Fursan Unlimited from Lattafa. This is another one I wore of an evening to bed a great deal. That's why I found it so easy to get through the bottle. This is coconut and white florals. I really enjoy this. I'm not saying it's super sophisticated or anything like that. It is a creamy, like coconut cream kind of kind of fragrance. This is too dense to wear as a beach fragrance, even though it's predominantly coconut. It's kind of a heavy coconut. As I say, coconut cream. As it dries down, it gets more powdery. There's some white florals in here. Yeah, it's just yummy, wonderful. Again, there's musk in here, and it's one I found comforting to wind down of an evening and to wear to bed. I would consider repurchasing this because it's super affordable. That is Qaed Fursan Unlimited from Lattafa. Eternal Musk from Paris Corner. I've raved about this one in many videos. I enjoy it a great deal. Interestingly, I don't see this available anymore, at least not here in Australia. I would pick this up again. I enjoy it a lot. It's a low-key, feminine, floral, musky fragrance with quite a distinctive woody base. There's definitely woods in the base here. I'm not sure what they are. Maybe a little bit of cedar or sandalwood. Yeah, this is beautiful. Doesn't project a lot, intimate scent bubble, but on my skin, this lasts a long time. It actually lives up to the name Eternal Musk. This lasts 8 hours on me with some light projection. I find it very comforting. I've said before, this took over where Kayali's Musk 12 finished for me. I love that one. You can't get it anymore. This was some kind of substitute in that it's feminine, it's quite clean, the musk, and comforting. Oh, if you can still find this, I definitely recommend it for a slightly floral, slightly woody, feminine musk fragrance. That is from Paris Corner, and it's Eternal Musk. Sol de Janeiro Brazilian Crush 39. This is my second of these. It has been in the bathroom. It needs a little wipe. There we go. This is the second one I've emptied of these over a few years. This has been discontinued, 39, but I heard a rumor they might be bringing it back. I'm not sure. Do tell me if you've heard that too. This is the coconut cream with the toasted praline. It's just heavenly. It's heavenly. It's gourmand, and you can wear it all year round. It doesn't last the longest on the skin, 2 to 3 hours. Thoroughly delicious, great for layering with other gourmands. I really enjoyed this. I don't like heavy, dense gourmands, so this was the fix for me. They say toasted praline, but I get toasted coconut with the praline. It's a little bit musky too. Can't go wrong. I do hope they bring it back. That is Brazilian Crush Cheirosa 39 from Sol de Janeiro. Oh, I nearly missed this one. This one is Ellis Brooklyn Salt. It came in a beauty loop, gift with purchase. Oh, this is a wonderful, musky, summertime fragrance. To me, floral. Yeah, it doesn't last long on the skin. I'm just going to pull up the notes because I enjoyed this. Let's see what's in it. Summertime florals. We have ylang tiare flower in here. There's violet leaves, magnolia, ambergris, which I assume is where the salty edge comes from, musk and sandalwood. Very well done, Ellis Brooklyn. I would consider buying this again, but the Ellis Brooklyns don't last long on my skin. But you know what? This is on the wish list nonetheless. You can wear this on the hottest of days, and there's something refined, fresh, clean about it. So good. I know this made a bit of a splash maybe 3 years ago, Salt, when it came out. It's one of the better Ellis Brooklyns in my view, but yeah, I'm in two minds about these fragrances because as clean as they are, they just don't last long, and which to me makes them expensive for what they are, but a great, great scent. Do any of you have salt? Oh yeah, maybe next summer. We're getting to the end of summer now, hopefully, but maybe next summer. Yeah, this is refreshing, clean, lovely. Salt from Ellis Brooklyn. I have a little bit of body care here, guys. We have Dark Kiss from Bath and Body Works. I enjoyed this. This is dark fruits, I believe plum and maybe some berries. I think it's a plum. It's an artificial kind of plum, but I layered this a lot with my dark berry fragrances. This goes beautifully with Amethyst Exquise from Lalique. It goes beautifully with Britney Spears Midnight. In fact, to me, that's what this smells like, Dark Kiss. Yeah, it's kind of indulgent, dark fruits, plum, berries, goes with all those kind of fragrances beautifully. And this has a fair bit of throw. Like this really projects. I enjoyed that one and would get Dark Kiss again. Another Bath and Body Works Winter Candy Apple. I think we all know and love this one. And this goes beautifully with appley scents, pear scents, to me all year round. This was my first one of Winter Candy Apple, and I would definitely pick that up again from Bath and Body Works. A body oil I went through and really enjoyed. I normally get the other Palmer's, the cocoa oil that's more yellowy in the taller bottle. This is the coconut oil formula, and I really enjoyed this. It's a little thicker and a little more moisturizing, I think, and because it's slightly thicker, it kind of doesn't go everywhere. It's a little more controllable. So this is, yeah, Palmer's coconut oil formula, coconut hydrate body oil. And I find these Palmer's, as I think we all do, they're just brilliant. They're incredibly moisturizing. They lock the moisture in. And I think I'm using the other one, the cocoa formula at the moment, but I'd definitely pick this up again. That is Palmer's coconut oil formula body oil. I also wanted to mention this body polish, particularly for those of you here in Australia, because I pick up some great body scrubs from TK Maxx. This one looks bright orange. It's Mango Dreaming Body Polish from the Nourish Bar. As I say, I get it from TK Maxx. It's mango and orangey. I think I've got another one in the shower at the moment that's looks exactly the same, bright orange, but it's from the She brand. This one's the Nourish Bar. Yeah, these are super affordable. This was 10 Australian dollars from TK Maxx, and it's the Nourish Bar Mango Dreaming Body Polish. I like this because it's not super exfoliating. Like I don't need anything that's, you know, going to take several layers of skin off. This just is gently exfoliating, and the reason it's in this video is it smells delicious, like orange and mango. There you go. Mango Dreaming Body Polish. They are the Empties, friends. That represents 3 or 4 months worth of Empties for me. It's always good to go through fragrances, I think, and products, and to me it makes room for new ones. I hope you're having a wonderful weekend, and I really appreciate you clicking onto and watching the video. I look forward to seeing you in the next one. Bye for now.